up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So I am getting ready real quick. Just gotta fix my hair. We are taking the kids to, here go one of the kids. Ow! Say hi.
Hi.
That's my nephew TJ. And we are taking the kids to the Children's Museum today. So I'm just trying to fix my hair real quick and then we can head out. My niece, Aubrey. So they've never been to the Children's Museum, so it'll be their first time. And we're taking them there. I'm just gonna do my edges real quick. If y'all haven't seen the video on these locks, they should already be on my channel. So I will link them somewhere so you can see. Let me show y'all. Quick view. Quick view. Am I in frame, Aubrey, since you're standing there?
Yeah, you are.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Quick view of them. I'm just using some edge control. This edge fixer by Kiss, this is all I use now. I used to use E-bins and a bunch of other stuff, but ever since Sweetie did this, honey, she did the thing with this, okay? So.
Good vibes only on this channel.
Goodness gracious. That's true, though. No negativity.
And big thumbs up.
Right. Tell them to like the video.
Subscribe to the link.
Right. Tell them to subscribe. Y'all got it. Y'all got the deal.
And a big thumbs up.
And
then send everybody this video on one.
What you say? Everybody do what to this video?
Share on one for everybody to see.
Oh yeah. For sure. I don't know how much we can talk in the Children's Museum, but I'll definitely let them give their opinions of it after. And then I'll try to montage some clips in there of the different exhibits, because I know they have a dinosaur exhibit that I thought my nephew would really like. They got a Doc Mcstuffins exhibit. I didn't leave a ton of edges out with this style because I hate that, because your edges come out anyway as the style gets older. So I didn't just go crazy on edges. How people be curling their edges and stuff for styles nowadays. I ain't the one. Not doing it.
What? What do you mean?
I
got curl?
No, they'll take a flat iron to their hair, just their edges, and curl them.
No, why would you do that?
I mean, it is cute. I ain't gonna front, but I wouldn't be doing that every day for no hairstyle.
No, I wouldn't either. Good. Just because we want to do that, don't mean we're not going to go to that soon.
I think I may just leave my hair down today, actually.
Why?
You don't like it down? What you want me to do to?
Probably give you big mess with your chin.
Probably give me what?
Probably pom-pom or
a pom-pom?
Yeah, right.
When have you ever seen me with pom-pom? Well, I guess you have. But I'm not gonna do that now.
Or you could twist your things and then there's
braid it up like yours.
Yeah. Put the more cute.
More cute.
Look.
I don't got time to do that though right now. We got to go.
We got.
Come on. Rock. No, start again. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You can't do the same thing I do and just throw it out later.
Cause you did that at the same time.
I didn't. You did it. Come on.
Rock, paper, scissors.
See, you're waiting. You a cheater. You a cheater.
Okay, this is how you're supposed to go, Terrence. Come on, TT. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. She got me. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I got her. You're not supposed to wear her. See what
you are. Y'all supposed to we supposed to throw it out at the same time. You're not supposed to wait for me to throw it out. Whatever. Alrighty, you guys. So I decided to jump in because I know I couldn't talk during the actual time at the museum because it just would have been too much loud with the interference of the noise. So while I montage everything, and throw like some little cute music over it, I'm gonna kind of explain what you're looking at. So the first exhibit was the dinosaur exhibit. Now, it wasn't much in there for like children to interact with. It was just like huge life-size scales of dinosaurs and stuff in there. They did have a portion where like the kids could like get something and like try to dig out fossils, but it was extremely hard for some children to be digging out. Like they just wanted them to like dig at stuff. They really didn't want nothing to come out because it was hard. But that was the first exhibit that we went to. Now, the second exhibit that we ended up looking at was the Doc Mcstuffins one, and that was the one that my niece had ended up talking about that she wanted to actually check out. So it was really like just a life-size like hospital type room. Like it was little activities all throughout the room, and they did have like a little activity with like the worker there. It was like a time when we just happened to be on time for it, and like she explained like what happens at a doctor's office, like what a doctor does, and allowed like the kids to like play with like different doctor instruments like stethoscope, like little things like that. So that was cute. Now, my favorite exhibit of the whole time we were there was the pop exhibit, because that one, it was no activities in there for kids to do. Don't get me wrong. It was really like a museum type thing, but it had like throwback like 90 type stuff, 80s, 70s. It was like a montage of fashion. It was like a section of like Boys to Men, like little things that was popping when they came out, like maybe like they little mugs that had Boys to Men. I liked it, that kind of stuff. Like, it was very aesthetically pleasing to me. It took a road down fashion, like where fashion where it started and where it's come, and I liked that room. I liked that part of the exhibit the most. And then right next to it was Barbie. I did like the Barbie exhibit too, because it showed like when Barbie first started to where Barbie is at now, and how, like, they made Barbie some of everything. Barbie can be the president. Barbie can be a fashion designer. Barbie can be a lawyer. Barbie can be a stylist. Like, they said one thing that I thought was interesting that I didn't know about Barbie was that they said that Barbie was the first of its kind to come about, because all of the dolls around that time were like children, like baby dolls. So Barbie was the first like adult doll to come about that actually did things and had like jobs and all that kind of stuff. So I thought that was cool. And then this one room, I really like this room too. I think that was probably my second favorite, or was Barbie my second favorite? I don't know. I liked this room too. It was the like children change the world type room, and it focused on Anne Frank, Ruby Bridges, and Ryan. I don't know Ryan's last name, but it's the young man that had AIDS, and like he brought awareness to AIDS and everything like that. So in the room, it was like basically set up like one was set up like Ryan's room, One was set up like the classroom that Ruby Bridges was in. Another was set up like a house that Anne Frank could have possibly be in. And each room had like a mini movie that popped up for like you to watch to kind of give you like the children like a brief summary. Like the movies were no longer than like 4 or 5 minutes, but like a brief summary of what that person went through or like their story, so they could understand like why all these different artifacts were there. And I thought that was really cool. My niece was kind of like, I don't want to learn, I want to play. But I thought it was a really cool, that exhibit was really cute. And
No one at the school ever offered to help Ruby.
There were times when I get upset, and I think some pictures I drew then showed me I was feeling. One problem for me was lunchtime. I often needed the classroom by myself. I started hiding my peanut butter sandwich in the storage cabinet.
And I think we went to a couple more, but I didn't really have like record footage in all of them. But the last one that we ended up going to was to take a trip to Greece. So they had like a makeshift plane, and they had you climb aboard the plane, and then like the pilots spoke, and it showed like you flying, and you felt a little turbulence, and then you got off the plane, and then which you just walked out the other door. And then like you saw different shops and restaurants and stuff that would be like you were in Greece, and like in little areas where like the kids could cook like they were chefs and cook Italian food. Or is Greece Italian? Grecian? Is it Grecian? Don't know. But they could cook food from that area, and like little things like exhibits or little things that they could play with and stuff like that. And then after that we went to like the food court, got the kids some food, and we was out.
Oh, okay. We're so glad you've chosen to visit.
This y'all first. All right, TJ, what was your thoughts? Did you have fun? What was your thoughts, Aubrey?
It was really fun, and the activities were cool.
Any more words, big man?
Yeah, then we had tasty ice cream,
Uh-huh.
and the whole mall was so awesome.
I agree.
There we go. So yeah, I really did like the children's museum. I don't think it's for babies though. I think it's for kids that's old enough to kind of understand. It was some like fun activities there. Like the kids did say they have fun. And it's like a lot of things that they could see. But I wouldn't mind going again because they change out the exhibits, so it'd be different things throughout the year. It's not like you go, but every time you go back, it's the same exhibit. So I thought it was cool. It was definitely something that you could spend like a couple hours at and have a nice time, and it's not too expensive. So I think it was cool. This is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog and me kind of jumping in, explaining type vibe. I wonder how y'all feel about that, because that may be how I have to do some vlogs in the future, because a lot of times I do vlogs and I don't even put them out because it's like it doesn't make sense because the scenes are jumping. But for me to be able to jump in and kind of explain what's going on or something like that may be a cool spin to put on it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and check out my other videos, and make sure your notification bell is on so you can catch my videos when I drop them, because I say I post every Wednesday, but sometimes it don't be given Wednesday. Sometimes it be given other days. So make sure your notification bell is on so you can see those videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.